Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be actually tonight I am just editing a video that I did earlier, and I decided to just do the intro now. So for this video I'm going to be showing you how I go about making patch flower porridge. So if you don't know what patch flower porridge is, patch flower porridge is a porridge that you make from flour. So basically, to make patch flower porridge, you have to start off with patching the flour first, which we'll see in the video soon. And after you patch the flour, you have to use that just as you would use like cornmeal, the same way you would use cornmeal to make porridge. You just, anyway, I explained it in the video. Yeah, so you make it exactly how you make cornmeal, but just with patch flour instead. So this porridge, we actually used to drink it when we were small. That's what we drank. Like, you know, nowadays you would give children what do you call it, a type of powdered cereal type of thing. So our type of cereal powder thing was actually patch flour. It was actually patch flour porridge. So that would actually that is more like a solid food, and it would actually hold you for a good while as well. So if you don't know, patch flower porridge actually comes out brown in the end, so light brown. So let me show you guys how I went about doing this. So check out the video right after this intro. Okay, so when you're patching the flour, I'm already using an iron pot. That's the best pot to use. And instead of using the spoon like I'm using, you're really supposed to use something called a spatula. So a spatula is a long wooden utensil that you would use to turn the flour over, flip it over like what I'm doing there with the spoon, and you have to keep turning it every so often so it doesn't completely burn. I will put a picture of the spatula right there so you can see. So you can see I started to flatten it out and then turn it again. That's the best way to do it when you're working with a curved pot like this. Normally you would use like a flat iron pot, but I don't have a flat iron pot. I only have this curved one, so I have to use what I have. Okay, so you can see that I have flattened it and I left it for a while to just cook, and I came back and started to mix it again, because you don't want it to completely burn. You just want it to like change color. As you can see, it is already changing color to a light brown. It's already ready right here already. So you will like take off the stove, and I'm just continue mixing it with the remaining heat that it have in the pot. It actually takes a while for the flour to patch. Let's finish. This is how it looks with the light, and this is without the light. It is actually light brown in color. So normally when you're sieving it, you can either sieve it before you patch it in the pot, or you can sieve it after. So I just love to let the flour cool a little, and then I would sieve it into some other container so it can get really smooth. This is just to get rid of all of the bumps. Less bumpy, as I said earlier. So this is going to take a while. And because this takes a while, you can Obviously I only have like a small strainer, but you can get one of those bigger strainers that you can sift it quicker and finish faster. And this is also why you want to make a good bit of patch flour, because the process is a little bit long, so you want to make a good bit so you can just put it down like how you would put down cornmeal and just use from that every morning or every night according to how you want to use it. And remember, this is really great for when you're feeding your child or your babies instead of going to the grocery or the supermarket to buy what do you call it, baby cereal. Instead of using that, you can use this, and this will actually help out a lot price wise and everything like that, price effective, because I know a lot of people do complain about how expensive babies are, so this will actually help with, you have to feed them, when it's time to feed them, more solid foods instead of milk. Okay guys, so this is patch flour. It still looks like normal flour, but it is slightly light brown now. So now I'm going to make porridge. So you just do it like how you make cornmeal porridge. You take some spoons of this, you put it in lukewarm water or just plain water. Then you boil some water in the pot and you add that to it, and then you mix it until it cooks. Then you take it out and then you add like milk and sugar, how much ever you want, and then you will have porridge. Yeah. Okay, so when you mix it with the water, this is how it looks, light brown. Okay, so the porridge is now finished. This is how it looks. This is without milk and without sugar. So now I have to add milk and sugar now. So I'm going to do that and I'll show you how it looks after. Okay, so this is how it looks now. It looks so good and it tastes so good too. So now I'm going to drink my porridge. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.